Hi everyone. So I recently got this fun-filled album at the Target, and it made me really want to do the Book Life's Taylor Swift book tag because I like T Swift and I like books. So me and my ukulele are gonna match up some books with some Taylor Swift songs, and this tag originally started with 10 songs, but a couple of people have added some over time. I have kept in 13 songs because it's Taylor Swift, hence 13. So, on with the show. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. A book or series that you were pretty sure you were in love with, and then in the end you just really wanted to break up with. And I went with the Wicked Years series by Gregory Maguire. I love Wicked, I still love it. I've read it maybe 5 or 6 times. However, I tried to pick up the sequel, Son of a Witch, and I just could not finish it. It was just so depressing. And then after a while too, I just kind of wanted to break up with Gregory Maguire books in general, even though I love his writing style. Except for Wicked and The Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister, except for those two, which I love, the other ones just don't have endings. It's not even that it's an unsatisfying ending, it's just like, hey, I rushed and then now I don't have an end. And that bothers me. Loving him was red, red, burning red. A book with a red cover. So even though it's a little dark for the Taylor Swift book tag, I went with Red Dragon by Thomas Harris because not only is the cover red, but red is in the title. I don't know why the trees change in the fall. I know that you're not scared of anything at all. Don't know if Snow White's house is near or far away, but I know I had the best day with you today. A book that makes you feel nostalgic, and I have picked Winter of Fire by Cheryl Jordan. I got this in grade school, maybe 4th or 5th grade. I got it with my lunch money at a book fair, and it was one of the first sort of fantasy novels that I really, really loved, and I still love it, and it's falling apart. The pages are falling out. It's been well loved. The other thing that kind of makes me nostalgic about it is I don't think it's in print anymore. So even though I would love to get another copy, I don't think I can. So I just gotta really love this one. Romeo said never try to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. A book that centers around forbidden love. And I have chosen Warm Bodies because human and zombie relationship. Also, his names are, her name's Julie, Romeo and Juliet, forbidden love. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, we'll meet 2 places I've never been. Now I'm lying in a cold hard ground. Book that features a character that is bad, but you can't help but love that character. For some reason, I had a hard time with this one, but the first character that came to mind was Damon Salvatore from The Vampire Diaries. I've only read the first 4 of these books. Book Damon kind of makes TV show Damon look like a teddy bear. Sometimes. He grows on you though. It's alright, just wait and see. String of lights is still bright to me. Oh, who you are is not who you've been. Just standing innocent. Book where someone's
spoiled the ending for you. Well, I haven't really had anybody specifically spoil anything for me yet, but I did spoil the heck out of myself on Allegiant, the last book in the Divergent series. I really couldn't help myself really what it was, because somebody on Amazon had done this like what must have been 10-page review about how much they disliked it, and it was hilarious, and I just couldn't stop reading. So I spoiled myself, but it was okay because, well, as you know, I didn't like those books that much anyway.
All I know is you held the door. You'll be mine and I'll be yours. All I know since yesterday is everything has changed.
A character that goes through a lot of character development. So I went with Leah from the Legends of Mirrorwood trilogy by Jeff Wheeler. And as you know, I love her, but she also starts off in the book as 13 and ends up when she's about 17. So there's definitely a lot of character development that goes on between those two ages.
Can't you see that I'm the one who understands you? Been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me.
For this, I'm supposed to pick my most anticipated book release. I am so bad at keeping up with book release dates. However, I did recently start reading the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer, and I've read Cinder, and I can't wait for my mom to finish Scarlet so I can read Scarlet. And I'm thinking once I get through all the books that are currently out, I'm going to be really excited for the upcoming final books in the series. So, yay!
Did you mean it, baby? I don't think so.
Even though this song is kind of a breakup song, I'm assuming because of the title that we are supposed to pick a favorite literary couple of all favoriteness. My favorite literary couple of all time is Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester from Jane Eyre. Love them.
I guess you're in New York today, and I don't wanna meet you this way. Come back, be here. Come back, be here.
A book that you would never lend out because you would miss it too much. If it's illustrated, like my illustrated Princess Bride or my illustrated Jane Eyre, these two will not ever leave my sight.
Here's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar. The only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star is the song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do.
A book that made me cry a lot. I went with The Host by Stephanie Meyer. So the first time I read this, I cried like a little baby, and it takes a lot for me to cry at a book, so that means something. I thought when I reread it, because I knew it was going to happen, I would not cry again, but I cried again when I reread it. It just hits me inside. It just does.
'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. The haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it up.
Book that you don't care if the haters hate it, you're gonna love it anyway and just shake off the hate. You know what I mean? I actually have a couple for this. I was one of the few people that was not bothered by Breaking Dawn. Mockingjay, the last book in the Hunger Games trilogy, did not bother me, and apparently it bugs other people. And also, I don't see a lot of love on here for the Shiver trilogy either. I'm shaking off the hate because I liked/loved all of those books.
Stay, stay, stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, mad.
picked The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I thoroughly enjoyed that book, just wanted it to go on and on. I still need to review that book. Soon you'll get a review. So that was the Taylor Swift book tag. Hope you enjoyed hearing my little ukulele renditions of her tunes. I have left the links to the creator of this tag's video in the description, as well as a couple other videos that have some of the extra songs if you would like to do those as well. I don't really know who to tag for this one, so I'm just going to tag everybody that wants to do this. I will see you all next week with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye!